Absolutely brilliant. Before I can even, like, say anything, I start the stream, and I immediately feel like I need a sneeze. Alright, so... ideally, we're going to... Sorry. Ideally, we're going to start off where we were previously, and, you know, continue off where we were, but whether or not we will be doing as such remains to be seen, because last time the game crashed. Okay, that was a little weird. So overall completion is at 57%. So, oh dear, did it already... oh my god. Yep. Well, this is a good sign. And by that, I mean this is, oh, I can't even... okay. Sure. So, I got a crash, and it's not actually letting me show the application... oh, hold on. Maybe this will do it. There we go. There you go. Isn't that nice? Oh boy, I really hope that this means that the thing didn't just corrupt itself. It very well could be corrupted. Oh dear god, I hope it's not, because I've already... I mean, Steam is saying I've spent about 10 hours on this thing, so... God, I wish I could skip these things. Yes, listen to my controller clicking as I press the buttons in annoyance. Okay. Chapter select continue. Please? Please? Hey, look at that! Alright, so we're just keeping to the usual. It crashes a single time, and then it's completely fine. Sure, why not? Alright, isn't this, like, immediate chase sequence? Yep. Okay. Yes, roar, grr, I am weird tall guy. I still have zero idea how to actually dodge that. I don't even know if you're supposed to be able to, or if it's actually meant to just always hit you. Because Alice runs way too slowly for it to be avoided. Oh. Yeah, you know what? No, that's fair. That's usually what bad guys should be doing, and they usually do not. So now I need to juggle him, I guess, with the rest of them. He seems to be significantly less threatening now that he's not in a hallway. In fact, he's kind of hilariously not threatening. Now that he's just killing everyone else. Apparently at some point I've managed to get 1,000 of these teeth, so... that's useful, actually. Well... eh. Actually, what do I even upgrade? I think I'm just gonna wait until I can upgrade both, because I don't even know if the teapot cannon upgrade is going to make it better or not. And by that I mean I want it to be faster charging. Oh god. Okay, bye-bye now. You can have fun over there. Cheshire, come on. Do your thing. Tell us absolutely nothing of value. Come on. Come on.
Ignore her knowledge to decapitate intruders only at your peril.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, I would have never guessed that this was a platforming sequence. Thank you, camera. Okay, so I was right. These do move. Can I just, like... Yeah, actually. How much does that thing weigh? What the heck was that? I like how she's just... just legs puncturing through the pedals. Oh. Kind of an anticlimactic reward, that, isn't it? Especially at this point in time when near everything has been upgraded and whatnot. Alright, 625, so I need another... like 40-ish? How much do I have? Another 11, I think, because I think it said 625. Actually, let's see. Is this better? Yeah, I think that's shooting ever so slightly faster. I didn't push the button, though. This controller is absolutely fucked up, man. This controller is absolutely screwed up, and I don't even think it's anything I have done to it. I think it's just... you know, like, cheap Chinese original. Which, you know, it was kind of a cheap controller. I think I bought it for like 20 bucks. And it has served me really well, and I haven't exactly, you know, treated it poorly. It's not like I've bashed it against a table or anything, but... It does seem to be a little... like, since day one it had issues. The D-pad has always acted a little screwy. Okay. D-pad's always acted a little screwy for some reason when pressing anything on the D-pad. It's always acted as if you are pressing, you know, like B or A. Which really kind of sucks. It's really kind of annoying because I actually kind of like how this controller is. Like, it's got a decent feel to it. Yeah, and most of it works completely fine. It's mostly just the D-pad. Okay. I mean, this game definitely has a lot nicer aesthetic direction than it has for... what the hell? Huh? I like how there's just no sound effect for this. What a weird little animation. So... Okay. I actually have no idea here. Wait, so that was the correct one? I thought I was supposed to put white on red. That was the whole thing. Okay, sure. Was expecting a little bit more, but...
A locked room is little more than a cage. A prison by another name. I despise concealment of any kind.
Okay. I'm not saying that to the fact of the memory, I'm saying that to the fact that I somehow got stuck on the stairs. Which is not happening now. Strange. Again? Okay. Now what?
Look for the queen, but remember, she also has eyes for you.
Yeah, I'm already looking for her, dude. Like, absolutely no reason for Cheshire to be existent in more than half of this game. Ah, look for the queen! What do you think I'm doing? Armored card guard. Hmm. This isn't working too well, is it? Oh, his back, isn't it? Yep. Oh. I was actually expecting him to be able to spin around there. Oh, goody, now we get multiple. Nope. Pressing dodge did nothing. Here, yet another peg. Ah, I think we found the throne, but it's kind of devoid of anyone sitting in it.
A perfect guest does not overstay. A perfect guest stays home.
Wait, wait, what? The perfect guest stays home? Is that what she said? Ah, yes, the queen is an introvert, confirmed. Ah, crap. Now, it's a good thing that falling does not count as a death. There we go. That was a little tricky. Was that it? Was that just like a single tooth? For an entire pig? Speaking... Oh, those are good numbers. I mean, at least this platforming is a little bit more involved in the fact that it's got a little bit of a puzzle element to it, but... yeah, actually does nothing to him. Come on, buddy. Trying to get her to actually move to his back end is kind of tricky at points. Because of the really fidgety contextual movement. Does not want to do it a lot of the time. Oh, that's not the throne, is it? Hmm. Oh, it's a beating heart. Okay. I don't think I'm missing anything here, am I? No, I definitely am over there. Yeah, no, that's not gonna reach. There we go. Actually missed two things. Wait a minute, what's over here? Oh, I see. Not that I really need it at this point, do I?
There's no time at all.
No, I do actually get an extra health after this one. Kill or be killed. Oh, he's actually dead proper. Yeah, I sure love the overcommitting of using any weapon. Please, please knock that off. We good now? Oh, no we're not. Oh, I thought the teacups would start filling up as you were progressing. Nope. Yeah, look at that hair. It's very good. Alright, well, at least I got one extra heart now. Well, rose.
To the royal
What words of
guards,
wisdom now?
we are all victims in waiting.
Cool. Alright. Very wordy, very wisdomy.
Be afraid now.
Why should I be afraid of him, though? He's pretty much done nothing that is particularly threatening this entire time. Yeah, sure, he's chased me in a hallway, but that's kind of all he's really done. Hell, in a certain sense, he's been more helpful than anything, considering he helped me out in the fight by killing a bunch of dudes himself. Here, kill him, will you? Oh, that's not exactly who I meant, but thank you either way. Come on, come on. There you go. There you go! Yeah, there we go. Just keep doing that. Why do I even need a fight? I can just have him do it for me. Why are you upset at me? You're the one that's killing them all. Oh, that's cheating. Is that a tongue? Oh, I hope there was nothing in that arena that I could have picked up. Yeah, I like how we... Yes, there's a bottle over there. Is this really it? Just a single tooth on this platform. That's really it. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, so there is actually other reasons to have this platform here. And we're really just not having anything for these secrets, are we? I want to say I think I heard a pig, but there's two more left. I wonder if you can shoot those things. Oh wait, what? Why can you shoot that with your... No. Wait, what? Oh.
She's aimless, shiftless, pointless.
Okay, so now they're all just red as opposed to black, but they still bleed black ooze. Couldn't I have just, like, you know, recolored that to be, like, strawberry jam? Or is that too close to being blood, so they just didn't? Because apparently some of this game got slapped by the ESRB. From what I was told, at least. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Because apparently some of this game was just a bit too, I don't know, graphic for the SRB or something. Oh, come on, really? Oh dear. Is this just me sucking, or is that not oh, there's a... okay. I got so used to there not actually being these things now that, it completely bypassed my mind.
Help us, Alice! Save us, Alice! Don't leave us alone, Alice! Don't abandon us, Alice! Stay with us!
Take a shot every time they say Alice. Oh, so there is actually a reason to be up here. Okay. How am I gonna get that? Ooh, okay. That was easier than I thought it would be. I thought that was gonna require a lot more in the way of timing. No, it's just kinda easy, honestly. Press the third jump there out of a panic. Wait, what? Okay, so go left. Left is a weird heart mouth thing. Okay. Completely normal, that.
Once the bounder followed me to the ladies at Waterloo Station. I had to call the attendant.
The what? I see. Okay. Well, this is going to be potentially a little tricky, actually. Yeah, no. The devs seem to be a little scared of actually having anything that might be moderately difficult at times. Yeah, it looks like I do actually need to... There you go. I'm still missing 5 of these dang things. Okay, I see. Whoop! I tried to press the jump button there and it did not want to. I think at that point I was already starting to fall down, so... My bad. Alright. Not that I really need to use that thing, but I can get the grand total of 2 teeth from it. Would be nice if the purple vision lasted a wee bit longer than it does. Completely devoid of music yet again, though. Unless the screeching is supposed to be the music, in which case, I don't know. What did this do? Oh, I see. Can I... There's a surprising lack of combat. I'm going to assume that this is all a lead up to the Queen of Hearts herself. Well... Oh, we're doing the whole, like, Batman... Oh crap, what was his name? Batman cloth sackhead guy. What? Scarecrow. There we go. I really don't like that camera angle when you're locked on because it really makes it hard to tell what the other enemies are doing. Come on, do your thing. Cool, it's not like you're locked on or anything. Why not just shoot where the thing was a couple of minutes ago? Oh, okay. I thought he was doing the shotgun blast thing, not the... Yeah, that. I mean, you know, he's big, he could just, like, crush me under his hand or anything, but... Oh, we're just doing another... Okay. I mean, had the size advantage, could have just killed me right then and there, but no, wants to keep chasing us.
Sometimes exposes more reality than the object it echoes.
Yeah, sure. Because you've obviously never seen a blurry mirror. Ah, okay, so now we have counter. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so it's just don't be in front of the thing. How goes it? Oh, hey, Brick, how you doing, dude? Wait, so how did I do that before then? Well, truthfully, I'm really kind of wanting to start the VSRP stuff, dude, you know? Because we are, at this point, basically just one person short. Wait, how am I doing this? Because he's gonna be there, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we specifically need a blacksmith at this point. That is the one thing that we need to start. We don't have any town guards, but that's fine. We don't care about the town guard. The town guard is for extra RP stuff, basically. This is the first puzzle I've actually kind of had issues with. Okay, so I need to either go left or forward at the very beginning and then do that. But we need to go right an extra one for the red piece. Yeah, because we definitely can't do that. And if we do that, then it can't move, so... There you go. Yeah, so right now what we need specifically is the blacksmith. And... ideally, I want to get at least one extra odd jobber to make up for the people who cannot attend for the full thing, you know? But that's under ideal circumstances, and considering how hard it's been to get the amount of people we need just in a general sense, like, I'm getting a lot of people that will be like, oh yeah, man, sure, I'd love to watch that. But playing it, it's a lot harder to actually get people to say that they want to play it as opposed to watching it. You know, or in cases of certain people where it's like my one Australian mate there, it's just timing. You know. Especially in the case of Australia, because, like, the point where we are starting, at the point where we're starting the sessions, it's gonna be like 5 in the morning for Australia, right? So... generally speaking, not exactly ideal. thought I killed you. Oh no, that's the other one. Yeah, we're keeping our time, dude. I'm not changing the time unless we absolutely need to at this point, because everyone that has signed up for this thing right now is working with the idea that it's going to be at the time that we've been stating. If I change it now, then we might hemorrhage, you know, like half the players. So, yeah, time frame is going to... What do you mean? Yeah, of course I'm going to stream it. Yeah, if I stream it as well, then we might be able to get a few more people in the long run. Just my worry there is once we start the sessions as a whole and I start streaming it, I really need to be careful on who we bring in, because at that point we're going to start attracting people who want to grief. You know what I mean? So, Fast and I have already set up a couple of potential safeguards for potential griefers, and we're going to be doing land claim systems, okay? So everyone is going to get a single land claim that they can do, right? And I'm going to help them make their land claim so that when they finally buy a plot of land, you know, it's like, okay, stand here, please, okay? Type this out. Okay, now come over here, stand here, please, okay? Now type this. You know, and really try to help people out with that, because the way that the land claim in this in Vintage Story is going to be a little... Well, it's not great. It's exactly like how Minecraft was doing it. Oh, maybe not exactly, but it's really not user-friendly a lot of the time, so it's going to require a lot of me kind of, you know, hand-holding and helping out people, because otherwise most people probably aren't going to be able to figure it out. As it is right now, we are going to be doing personal claims, right? So, if you have a house, right, then you can land claim that house. But that's all you're going to be allowed to claim. Guild buildings are going to be public buildings, that way people can walk in and, you know, actually open the door and be like, hello, I would like to conduct business, I would like to purchase a thing. As far as protecting items in the guild houses are concerned, we're going to be doing a little bit of padlocking. But I think we might have to... What I might end up doing is I might end up making an extra claim for the guilds. Because the way that Vintage Story has it is you can have user groups, right? Well, with user groups, you can actually... Is there actually nothing down there? With user groups, you can have an amount of people in a user group and give them permission to open and close certain things, right? So if you have a user group that is named Smiths, right? And you only have the blacksmiths in there... Oh, that's gonna be tricky. How the heck am I supposed to do that in time? What the hell? I can't move that fast. Well, what did you sign up for? Adventure? That didn't quite help, did it? I wonder if the last phase of this thing looks like the little teapot demon things you fight. It's hard on your eyes. Any particular reasoning behind that? Like dyslexia or something? All the little voxels you gotta play around with? I don't know. How am I supposed to do this? Because I can't run from this to that quick enough. Some things just get you? Eh. I mean, there's an accessibility mod. Oh no, you can actually get there fast enough. Alright. So there's an accessibility mod. It's not going to help with blacksmithing, but... well, not necessarily, but... The accessibility mod has quite a few things under it, but unfortunately it doesn't have anything specifically for dealing with little voxels and whatnot for blacksmithing. I actually use the accessibility mod to tone certain things down, like the hammering sounds of the Hellhammer. Because, boy howdy, does that give me a migraine. How am I actually supposed to get over there? I think I'm actually supposed to jump from that to there. Insomnia returns. What do you mean? That wouldn't be a bad title, but for this right now, I'm not Insomnia. I am actually, like, from earlier when I streamed, I have slept since, oh, whoops. I mean, Brick, herein lies the thing. If you want to chip in every so often as a blacksmith, you will be permitted to if you just do it as an odd jobber. You know, you would just have to volunteer to work for the blacksmiths. Oh, it would be a fitting title. It would be. But right now, it's not quite correct. But yeah, if you decide that you want to give adventuring a little bit of a break for like half an hour or something, then, you know, you can talk to the blacksmith that we hopefully will get and help him out for a little bit.
Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
I'm only short one pick snout. So how you doing, Coltza? Oh, really? Oh, dear. There we go. Well, ideally when you're helping out others, you're doing it specifically as odd jobbers, right? Like, there's a reason why I keep mentioning that, because if you are helping someone else, you know, as an employee, they should ideally be paying you for your time. You know, like, if you are helping to make arrows, considering the amount of pain it takes to make those arrows, you should be getting paid. Yes, yes. Put a mannequin in the smithy, and I just rock and stone. Yeah, so you want to buy some metal? Yeah, you know I'm a dwarf, right?
Her room was further from the fire than mine. Smoke could not have killed her. She never locked her door. And besides, she knew another way out of the house. Out of the window. Someone incapacitated or killed Lizzie, then locked her door, then took the lamp downstairs and started the fire to cover up their crime. Their plan was to kill us all.
I like how there's no sound effect for the keys smashing into each other. Well, I mean, it is kind of an amusing thought to yeah, just take out a hammer and hit the anvil a couple times just to make it sound like I'm actually doing the work. When instead I'm just basically like converting them in creative mode automatically. Automagically. That would be amusing, and that could work, but I think as the mayor, I'm going to be too preoccupied. Because I'm going to have to be coordinating, you know, upwards of 10 other people and making sure things are getting done. Especially in the very beginning, when we're still a collectivism, and I'm trying to jumpstart the economy by paying everyone in that collectivism. I am going to be swamped. I don't think I'm going to have the amount of time to, you know, like, play as anything other than Taskmaster, basically. What is this? Wait, why is this here? Wait, do I hear pig? Hold on, I think I hear pig. If I can get all the pigs in a single... Where is it? I hear it. I don't even know if you guys can hear... Yep, there he is. Oh, I have no doubt that once the guildmasters and whatnot start really, like, carrying their own, you know, I have no doubt that I am not going to have much to do. But, you know, that is a work in progress, you know, like, it's gonna take time to get to that point. You know, there's a reason as well why I'm trying to delegate so much different responsibility to different people. And that's also why I want an alderman, you know, I want... Oh god. And do I have any idea for economic pricing? Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you two need to figure out who's gonna be guildmaster. As far as economic pricing is concerned, I'm just going to give a kind of bullshit whatever price at the very beginning for a lot of material. So, like, say I'm gonna give, like, a silver for a stack of reeds, or something like that, right? So, whatever price I pay needs to be known that it is not indicative of what the price should be. God damn it. You need to go away. I mean... truthfully, I haven't really done anything in regard of what I'm trying to do here. I've ran a bunch of things before, RP or otherwise, like... Years ago, I used to run an army unit, for example. But as far as, like, this specifically, no. So, what might end up happening, unironically, is I might start running certain things of this thing like I would the army unit, so like a military squad or something. God damn it. Oh, for fuck. Having these two things in particular right next to each other is kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, being the guild owner, or being the guild lead is definitely going to be basically middle management. Well, I mean, I can tell you what he's talking about there, Brick. So the TLDR is... What I want from the guild leads is they are going to be dealing with bookkeeping. That's going to be a lot of what they're dealing with, okay? So all of the guild leaders are going to be getting a quill and a book. At least a book. At least one, probably more. Because I want them to keep... I want them to keep transaction logs, you know, who sold what to who, how much was it, when was it, you know? There's going to be a lot of overhead for the guild leaders. It is not a position people should really be wanting. Like, I'm used to people being like, I want to be the squad leader. Well, if you're going to be that, you need to make sure that you're actually going to deal with the responsibility of it. Because I do not want to have to audit every frickin' guild there is. You know, oh, your tax records are stating that you only earned 40 silver in the past year. So if that's the case, why do you have 3 gold right now? Or alternatively, why is everyone completely bankrupt in your frickin' guild? Blueberry brandy. Oh, good. But yeah, as far as, like, pricing is concerned, like, something that everyone is going to have to take into account as well is we're going to deal with a lot of inflation, we're going to deal with deflation, because if I start overtaxing accidentally, then, you know, the overall supply available is going to decrease, so things, you know, your money is literally going to be worth more. And then we're going to have to deal with supply and demand. You know, if the miners go and find, you know, an entire vein of copper that has enough copper in it for another, like, 50 ingots, then copper in the short term is probably going to be worth a lot less. But what matters as well is this in the beginning of the game, where copper is our only tool source, let alone bronze? Or is this at Iron Age, where we don't really need copper per se, and it's instead used for things like lightning rods, or, you know, nails and strips, or lanterns, you know? So people need to get into their idea, you know, into their head that this is going to be a player economy. You know, this is going to be like an MMO in a sense, because... you know, whatever you are willing to pay for, that is the price that it is worth. You know, value is in the eye of the beholder, or whatever the saying is, right? You know, just because the smith wants you to pay 2 silver for a hammer, doesn't mean that that hammer is actually worth 2 silver. Oh, you can actually use the teapot cannon on these guys. Very nice. I didn't know that. Well, kind of. Well, whether or not you guys are going to be broke as adventurers is really dependent on you and a little bit of RNG. Because I told you for a fact I will subsidize you guys just so you can at least eat, if you bring me things like, you know, an owl chest or a gilded chest, or, you know, just things that I don't really need, but, you know, look nice and can give you guys a purpose to, you know, explore with. Is that thing just floating on air? I think that thing was actually just hanging on nothing. Yes. Yes, it was. As is their blood. Very nice. Definitely not glitching. Well, yeah, so the whole, like, saving money on food, hunting, gathering thing is very... I don't know what I should be doing about jerky. I honestly don't. You guys getting berries and berry bushes, I don't care. That is part of your job. That's fine. Keep the berries, eat the berries, sell the berries to the farmer so he can make wine out of it. You know, whatever. I don't care on berries. But jerky? I don't know if I should remove the recipe or make, you know, like, have it on an honor system where it's like only the tavern keep is allowed to make jerky. I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm basically just playing as a child in, like, a Godzilla scenario now. Wait, Cultset, I kind of feel like you would know, but what is the game series where there's a crap load of enemies and you're just killing them en masse? It's a really common, like, really popular series made in Japan. Do you know? Dynasty Wars? Yeah, I think that's it. That is what this game has turned into now. Honestly, kind of surprised on the like the particle effects and whatnot here. Like, I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Wait, am I shrinking now? What the heck is that about? Auto Arena series? What the heck is Auto Arena? I'm sorry, what? Okay, what's shooting me? The little turret thing? I don't know. Vampire survivals. Oh, okay. Yeah, you mean the garlic likes. Man, that series has those types of games have really kind of exploded. But no, I wasn't meaning those. I was meaning Dynasty Warriors. I really don't know how to feel about the garlic likes in a general sense. Or the new one, Hollow Cure. The music is burned into your head after today. I don't like the name. I am going to assume that is exactly what I'm afraid it is. Okay, tentacle. Oh, okay. You know, something else I could actually compare this to as well is, oh, what was it called? Bayonetta. Bayonetta, for some reason, had a lot of, like, kaiju sections to it, when the game was really meant to be more of, like, a rhythmic beat-em-up, you know, like, keep your combo flowing type of, like, you know, kind of like how Batman is, right? You know, like, time your attacks type of deal, right? I don't know what else to call it other than rhythm. It's VTuber shit. Yeah, well, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, exactly. It's Vampire Survivors and really well made. Okay, but have you played Vampire Survivors? Because I don't mean to sound biased or whatever, but of a lot of the garlic likes, I think Vampire Survivors is probably one of the better ones. I don't know if it's the best one, it might not be, but I've definitely put a few hours into Vampire Survivors when I just wanted to, you know, like, relax and not really worry about having to be overly involved, you know, if I'm tired and I just kind of want to, you know, do a little bit of light gaming before bed. You know, it's fulfilled that role quite well, I think. I mean, it's at this point where there's so many of these games, though, where I could become a streamer that specifically does those types of things. Like, I could basically do a new one every single week, and I think I would have enough different games to go for, like, a full week without any repeats. Or a full week. Yeah, a full week. Okay. A full year. Like, if I'm doing a new one every week, I think there is well over 52 of the things now. Yo, just, like, on Steam, I mean. God forbid if we take into account, like, cheap-ass mobile... full week, a whole game. Yeah, man. I mean, if I'm streaming the whole game... If I'm playing the game for a full week, then, you know... Best ones right now are Soulstone Survivor, Rogue Genesia, and Halls of Torment. We can also theoretically count Potato. What do you mean theoretically count Potato? I've looked at that thing. I hate its graphics. It could be the best game of that genre. I hate how it looks. The graphics for it, the way it looks, is just... There's something about it that kind of disgusts me. I don't like it. It's potato graphics. Oh, I see what we did here. Okay, so I think I remember Rogue Genesia. Didn't Rogue Genesia try to take, like, a... Octopath... Oh, what the hell was the game called? Was it Octopath Traveler or something like that? Where it was like that 2.5D, really Ultra HD, but still 2D look to it? Was that Rogue Genesia? I don't think I'm familiar with Soulstone Survivor, and then Halls of Torment was the Diablo-like, wasn't it? Which is kind of a hit or miss, depending. So we just drank water? Huh? Why did we just drink that? Ah, here, there's this, like, bowl of water. Let me just down this. Fountain, maybe?
2 bits of the same psyche. So where does that leave you?
Go away.
No reason to proceed.
1/4 of a hole, I guess? I don't know. Hey, that's a mouth. I guess we're just in a clown funhouse now.
His hand was slimy, Alice. Like an eel from the Isis. And his name won't help. Bumby. If he ever qualifies, his bedside manner will require improvement.
Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. Here we go. Oh hey, look, a blood waterfall. What a nice little addition. Yeah, Octo did have a good look to it, but I never played it. I don't know if I should or not, but, you know. It definitely had a unique look to it, from what I remember. I don't know if it was kind of like how, like, Bravely Default was, where it was like, the first game was people saying was really good, and then the sequel being not. I don't remember if it has a sequel or not, but part of me really wants to say that I remember people saying that the first game was great, and the second one, well, take it or leave it. Rogue Genesia is very pixely. Halls of Torment is Diablo. Soulstone Survivor is far higher quality. Ruins your hands probably in no time as you dodge like mad in the screen. Oh, so Soulstone actually has, like, active dodging like this, as opposed to just hoping that you don't die. Isn't that kind of what I'm saying, though, on the sequel, though? Because, yeah, like, from what I remember of people saying on the sequel, it was just... meh, take it or leave it. What am I missing? You haven't played JRPGs for 20 years. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. So you are either intentionally or unintentionally avoiding, like, half of games that are made. I tend to not play too many JRPGs anymore. I just don't play a lot of turn-based games anymore. I don't have the fucking patience for them anymore. It's like... every little move needs to have its own little animation, every attack needs to have its own animation, then you need to watch the enemy, you know, go through its move, and then its attack, and its animation. It's like... I'd rather just do something that's real-time strategy like Company of Heroes 2. Or 1, depending. I don't even know what I'm missing at this point. I have all the pics notes, memories, 5, missing 1 Radula, 2 bottles. Oh hey, it's a good thing I did that, actually. You have 5 to 6 dodges in Soulstone. God damn, dude.
Everything has a season, Alice. A flower blooms and fades away. Memories
Stab it. Stab the eye. No? Okay.
eliminate the ones that hurt.
I mean... I feel like I might get attacked for it, but, yeah, I have never played Final Fantasy VII, and at this point, I really don't want to. I've never really had interest in it, and... I just kinda don't want to play it. I've done a lot of the Final Fantasies, and yeah, some are a lot better than others. Most of my Final Fantasy, like, experience is ye old ones. So Final Fantasy 2 to 6 on the SNES. Those ones were the original one. Yeah, so therein lies the thing. I actually played FF1. That game has not aged well, I don't think. FF1 has issues. I did greatly enjoy the fact, though, going into it, the fact that it's got, like, a D&D 2E approach to magic. Mystic Quest. Dude, you know the thing that has aged the best about Mystic Quest? Because herein lies... Oop, I just dropped my controller. Hold on. I need to do something here. So, game is not gonna do anything here for a little bit. I need to find a thing, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. Hold on. Let's see. By the way... one wants to be a blacksmith. Okay, can you respond to that post? I can't, obviously, right now. I either just say, you know, like, you know, that's fine, I'll get to them in a second here, or what have you. It's just right now, obviously, I'm a little busy. Let's see. Mystic Quest, though. So, the thing about Mystic Quest, right, is, from what I remember of the time it was released, people did not like how simple it was, right? Like, Mystic Quest was supposed to be, at least in what was it, Squares at that point? I don't remember if it was Square or Enix, because I don't think at that point they were Square Enix. I don't think they merged yet. So I think it was Square. They had intended on Mystic Quest being a dumbed-down Final Fantasy for the West, right? That was its whole purpose, okay? Now, when I was younger, that didn't matter to me because, you know, I didn't have very many games when I was younger, and, you know, like, an extra Final Fantasy for the SNES, like, hell yeah. Cool, great, I don't care, I'll take it. But, what I'm trying to get at here, which is why I have the game currently alt-tabbed here, is because I want to do this. Here we go. Hold on, where is it? There we go. It doesn't have timestamps. The music. I absolutely adore the music for this game. One FPS. Oh, thank you. I don't know what to do here now. Oh. It was literally that. Okay, cool. You know, maybe you don't like the gameplay for Mystic Quest, but at least with the music, I think I'd like to believe that most people could at least say that the music is at least half decent. Because I have some really thick rose-tinted glasses for this music. I think we're about to hit a boss fight here. So I guess speaking of how this game looks, have any of you guys played Scorn? Also, I cannot get her to run. This is specifically walk. Might actually, hold on, Alt-Tab. Wait, so the Heart Queen is just a little
I was
child?
expecting someone else.
You don't know your own mind.
A
It's
little
me, a
child with
complete
grotesque
stranger.
hands.
What you claim not to know is merely what you've denied. You've recaptured your vagrant memories. What are you doing with them? You once rejected my attempts to control our lives forcefully, but now you've allowed another to succeed in my role.
I won't miss your tentacles.
The hot, stinking breath and unyielding attention of a potent, unreasoning, unfeeling hellraiser? I don't think so.
Can you give me more than a warning? Caterpillar said you might help.
I'd need a better reason to respond than what's currently on offer.
If you don't,
The
we're all
mouth
doomed.
movement's a little weird.
Not doomed, forgotten. I may survive here, but you're finished. You see the pattern of destruction. I know you do. The train is trying to destroy all evidence of your past, and especially the fire. Now, who would want that? Who benefits from your
The
madness?
destruction of Wonderland is the destruction of me.
Indeed, and vice versa.
I've set it in motion. I can derail it. This is good for me. I'm not insane. I didn't kill my family. I am fine. I'm not mad. I'm innocent. I mean, not guilty. What's happening? What are you doing?
The train must be stopped, but there's more to do. Your view conceals a tragedy. The whole truth you claim to see eludes you because you won't look at what's around you.
There is no method in this.
So, is the Queen of Hearts supposed to be Alice when she was younger, or something?
Disease, though perhaps not in this case.
Authority must be obeyed, or it must be overthrown. Cruel to be kind, that's my technique, as they say. But she's as
It's Lizzie?
poor dearie.
Oh, okay,
Worst
fair enough.
is over, and over, and over. Forget it, Alice.
Also, thanks for the
Forget it.
spoiler! Does VS have mod profiles? No, not technically. There's a mod that does do mod profiles.
When traveling by train, other leaves,
Makes sense.
never bigger than your head. I may be wrong, Your Grace, but I doubt it. Down this path of primordial ooze and sideways.
Indeed, doctor, well demanded, I'm sure. I mean to say, it's very hot in here. I mean to say, fuzzy. And she's no helping. Oh no, no help at all.
Humiliation, I say. I approve your release, and back you come like a bad penny. Reputation in ruins. People talk, Alice. I'm an old dog. Ready to bone. Don't you?
Yeah, I don't remember what the mod name was. Sorry, dude.
Never run away from home.
If you remind me later, I can get it for you. So, are we gonna go the route of Alice gets lobotomized, like that one movie there that I can't remember the name of? If you guys know which movie I'm talking about, when I have given you absolutely no descriptor for it. It's the one where it's like this girl that's in the fucking the asylum, and she has like all these like delusions of grandeur with a couple of the other roommates, and then yeah, Sucker Punch. There we go. Thank you. Yep, that movie. Oh no, I don't think her sitting in the cell with the two talking to her was a hallucination. I'm pretty sure that was an actual thing. That movie was descriptive enough. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you for sharing my same, like, 2 brain cells. Oh well, two of the same brain cells at least, while you have the third one that actually is able to pull up the fucking movie name. Okay, so... Hey, Aver, how much longer do I have to this movie? Movie? Movie. I'm reading chat and I see movie.
If it isn't what's her name from the Idiot's Ward.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! I pressed space accidentally! Oh, fuck! My finger twitched! Ah, damn it. There's Tweedledum and Tweedledee. What were they going to say? Just... shut it. I blame my shitty nerves. You twitched on Twitched. Oh, funny, ain't we?
By bloodletting. Doctor thinks it won't be effective against
Which one is D and which one's dumb?
I am at the end of my tether, and these leeches need the work.
A baker's dozen, nurse. Let me put them on her.
No, me. I can make them hurt.
Oh my dear god, that Discord is actually popping off, isn't it? Okay, 1 second, I need to... Yeah, I mean, that one was a hallucination. We're leaving you to huff nostalgia farts. Oh, okay. So, I mean, if we're gonna do that, then, what are some other good games I can bring up? Hey, how do you guys feel about Fallout 1 and 2?
Which way's up and which way?
Okay? Like how do you guys feel about Fallout 1 and 2? Because, you know, a game I've absolutely loved when I was younger, that, pretty much everyone seemingly hates... I loved Fallout Tactics. I have very unpopular opinions here. I thought Fallout Tactics was a great game. What, you mean you like Fallout 1 and 2 better than Fallout 76? But come on! Don't you want to spend money for Fallout first and get all of the cosmetics? Come on, you can pay Bethesda a yearly tithe of $100+ for cosmetics. Think of it. It's a great deal.
Want what she wanted. Give yourself over to that. Trade the tentacles for the train. It's altogether a better ride. It's that or back to Rutledge.
Never a kind word or reward for services rendered. Don't I deserve a bit of luck? Don't piss on what's right known to me, I say. Brought you out of the asylum, now you go back on your own accord.
I told your mother, dear, you're a distant and stubborn child, too content in her own world. Young women need to leave their wonderlands. The real world is not so wonderful. You'll need to grow up. Perhaps some more time in care.
You look decent enough, but appearances deceive. I know you for an unstable and violent person. I can't say I'm surprised you've been incarcerated in the asylum again. A long stay under supervision would serve you right.
Oh yeah, Nurse Priss is an absolute bitch. Of anyone deserving of Alice just shoving a knife right into them, she's probably one of them. Also, I actually quite like these scenes. Like, that scene right there, that was actually well done. I just don't like how much time and bullshit it took to start getting any amount of, like, relevant cutscenes or dialogue. You know, as opposed to Cheshire just being like, yes, mirrors. If you look into a mirror, there's more to be seen than what you are actually paying attention to. Yes, thank you, Cheshire, yet again for basically just listening to yourself prattle on about nothing. Alright, so we have now... We're now playing Silent Hill, guys, I'm sorry. I guess just go forward? No. I guess that's not the way? I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm having a little bit of trouble with even paying attention to who a lot of these characters are, my dude. The like, really, you know, the prostitute lady, she's alright. She seems okay. You know, just trying to make do to get by. The pigeon bitch needs to get yeeted off the roof where she is standing for her pigeons. That's Nanny? Yeah, okay, so Nanny's alright. She seems alright, just, you know, really shitty circumstances and otherwise a decent person. But yeah, nah, frickin' nurse bitch. So far, she's the one that has actually kind of gotten me to be, like, having any amount of emotion feeling to any of them. Seriously, what am I supposed to do here? Please help. Silent Hill is too foggy. Where am I supposed to go? Radcliffe is the lawyer. Shithead, but not overall malevolent. What do you mean? Wasn't he trying to, like, get Alice to just give her... or give him her frickin' inheritance or something? Like, wasn't he trying to come up with schemes, like... Wasn't it Radcliffe who was like, yes, did you know that, people usually get marble statues of deceased family members? Definitely not at all a scheme to get you to spend money on garbage that you definitely don't need. Oh, but by the way, I know someone who is an artist who could make those sculptures. I'm definitely not getting any kind of kickback from that. I mean, is he as bad as the others? Well, that depends. Like Nurse Priss seems to be actively malevolent, trying to get Alice to be shoved into an asylum. So, she is a disgusting person. But, I mean, Radcliffe, if he's trying to take an opportunity, you know, if he's an opportunist and trying to take advantage of Alice as well, then he's no better than the rest. You know, it's like, if you have a piece of crap and a piece of crap with a couple of specks of gold on it, it's still a piece of crap. You know.
Help, Alice!
Oh, good God, big head.
Why do you suffer? The Queen's tyranny is just a memory. She has no power over you, does she?
Our enemies come and go, but now a new evil reigns, and this fiend's malevolence has eclipsed the conquered queens.
I feel like we're playing a Tim Burton game at points. Yeah, like this absolutely god-awful body proportion, like, claymation stuff. The rabbit really gives me that feel all the time, especially with how his mouth moves. Which at this point, I don't even know if we're gonna see the rabbit. What is this outfit? Dear God. I guess we are now full mode clown mode. Enter the machinations of the doll maker? Oh, okay. Clown mode has been engaged. Honk honk. What are those, like little pasties? What are those? Pasties? I never remember how to say that thing. The frickin' British thing. Actually, no, those things are meat, aren't they? These are like little cakes, so I don't think that's even correct either way. No, pasties, right? Like, pasties, pasty, something. It's a British, like, little meat cupcake thing. Maybe not cupcake, but a little meat something or other. Oh, well. So am I going to have to look into the Discord to handle things, or do you guys have it handled right now? Oh dear, okay. Also, Aver, I don't know if you said it or not, but how much time do I have left of this game? Is this another, like, 3 to 5 hours? Because I remember you saying that Chapter 5 was going to suck ass. And I'm going to assume that this is that chapter now. Two channels renamed, 2 missing, 1's on fire. Ah, shit, man. Alright. Alright, sorry, gotta immediately just, like, end the stream. Alright. Is this actually the way I'm supposed to go? Or is this an optional area? I see we're really going heavy into the diverging paths now. Chapter 5 is probably an hour and a half. Are you absolutely certain about that? Because last time you said that the Queen of Hearts thing was going to take about 40 minutes, and that still took me about an hour past the point where I was continuing off. So I don't know if that's because I'm, you know, like, exploring side paths and optional stuff, like getting the snouts and whatnot, but guesstimating. Alright. Yes, let's dodge into the void of death. What the hell is that? That is an awful color. Actually kind of looks like a car I saw the other day. Am I going the correct way? Like, is this the intentional path or is this an optional path? Because I want to do the side content first. And right now, it is incredibly hard to tell. That was a basket from a pig snout, but I don't think I shot a pig snout, did I? You block half of this out of your head. Yeah, I kinda might be able to see why. I don't know if I should applaud or admonish this level design, because this is starting to get a little... Are we dealing with, like, stereotypical old game design where it's like... Everything up until now was like baby mode, and now everything has all the stops pulled out? Because now we actually have a lot of diverging paths. Look at that hair movement. I don't think I can get up there. I think this is multiple ways of getting to the same area. Brick, you still here, by the way, dude?
Seek and ye shall find, they say. But they don't say what you'll find.
Oh, God. Yep, he's still not being very useful, is he? Okay, that's cool. Colty, you here too, dude? Because I want to say something to the both of you, just to clarify things. After this... After a word from our sponsor. Target that one. No, we're just gonna not. Okay. No, now you want to target. Now when I want to target the other one. Okay, cool. Yeah, yep. Man, I sure love lock-on targeting like that. That's great. Okay. You hate this part. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably find out why. It just works. Okay. So, assuming that you both can hear me, Brick and Kulza, and neither of you have been kidnapped by an ad again. So, just to be clear here, I want the Adventurers Guild to work as a team, okay? How you guys are going to handle it for the finer details, I'll leave that up to you guys, but generally speaking, you know, it's like, if you know, let's say Brick finds a ruin. Well, generally speaking, you should probably be, again... You guys come up with how you want to do it yourselves, but the way I was thinking of implementing it was you guys work as a team, you know. If one guy finds a big ruin, you know, then the Adventurers Guild is going to work as a whole on it, right? So anything that gets sold out of it, you know, gets sent to the guild as a whole, and the guild pays out, like all the other guilds, to their employees respectively. Just maybe, you know, whoever found the ruin in particular gets a slight, you know, a larger share of the wealth.
The Dollmaker will deprive them of what remains of their deranged souls. They need care.
I know their pain. I would assist, but is sanity required for the job?
A limited quantity. You're not mad enough to be rejected. You're like them. Of them, in a way. But not them. I should say not us. For I'm them, but you're on your way. The way is clearly marked.
I believe I know that way, and I'd rather not travel further along it.
This here, you dimwit. Get inside.
Okay, I guess. I don't know how that's supposed to be a block, but okay. I don't even know if I'm damaging it. Alice, please. There you go. I don't know what I'm actually supposed to do here to fight these things properly. There we go. No, I don't like this. I don't like this level. Wait. Whoa, Brick. Did you just get what I said? Cause if you just got what I said, then that's a full, like, 5-minute desync or something. No, you were occupied. Okay, fair enough. Like, I know the desync's been getting pretty bad the past couple of days, but damn, dude, that would be an insane amount of time for desync. Well, again, I don't quite know how we want to run it. Like, it was just an idea. Maybe just as a whole for some of the more rare items, like if you guys get Jonas lamps or something, probably write that down so we can track of how many are actually existing in the world right now. You get what I mean? Like, I don't care about rubble amounts, but, you know, like Jonas lamps, the chests, maybe write those down, how much you get.
Now you've heard it.
Oh, do you actually not know what the Jonas lamps are? They're the blue ones. There's also some gas lamps. I really hope I don't have to fight too many of those frickin' dolls, and I can only have the feeling that, yeah, the pipe lamps. My point being is for the rarer stuff, write down how many you guys are getting, okay? That's all, I think, really. The rarer materials, I think you should keep track of how many are getting put into the world. You know, maybe have that as, like, whoever finds it can sell it and get the majority of it or something. I don't know. Again, You guys figure it out. Oh dear. Answer will probably be too few. Oh, definitely for the Jonas lamps, because it's like the one I found broke. And it's what, a 50% chance of getting that stuff back, or is it like a 60%? 40%? What is it? I don't remember if it was a even 50. You found 7, 6 broke. Ah. Ah. Fuck, dude. You need 6 or you want 6?
It is the beholden duty of knowing adults to fit every young person to her calling.
Yeah, Brick, if you actually managed to get a Jonas lamp and have it on a permanent basis, then you got lucky, dude. Because I've been able to find a single one thus far across like 140 hours of playing my one stream save there, and yeah, I have found a single one, which then broke. Feels good. Feels really, really good. What is in that thing's... Oh, they're tacks in the neck. Okay. Where's that supposed to go? Oops. Yeah, I don't care if you guys want to decorate the Adventurers Guild, just, you know. You're definitely selling some, right? Oh, I see. I went backwards. Oh, okay, I see.
The proofs are legion. Every creature has a
The leftover crumps to you. Ah, good. Yeah, just what I wanted was some crumps. Crumbs? Nah, crumps.
read your mythology.
No. Yee. You sent me an image. Okay, well, I will look at it later. With you being back, though, hey Aver, you want to tell me the secret for killing these stupid dolls? Because, boy howdy, are they not fun to fight. They take way too many hits. And I don't like that. I really don't like their blocking posture. It looks like they need to take a shit. You don't know. Okay, cool. Thank you. The nails. Yeah, but how do you hit the nails? I tried to, but they were still blocking. Okay, no, you're right. Yeah, just teapot cannon away. Oh yeah, no, these things, I hate them. I do not like these things' design. Like, the actual level design, I'm kinda liking, you know, like, it's actually having, you know, more than just go in straight line, jump on platform. But man, I could really do without the doll enemies. Ah, shit. Aw, really? Yeah, the level aesthetic isn't really my cup of tea either, but... I mean, at least the level design itself isn't terrible. What about the music? Do you like the music? He who has always been very biased towards the music of this game? Once you get inside of the actual fortress, it feels gross. I mean, dude, it kind of feels gross. Like, I felt more comfortable in the Scorn setting. It's okay inside. Oh. You said the complete opposite word of what you intended, then. Wait, where am I going? Wait, what? I don't even know why I'm collecting teeth anymore at this point. Yeah, like, so one of the things I'm really not liking about this area is, like, the fixation this level has on, like, lips and tongues. It's a little off-putting. Also, no, I didn't max every weapon. I'm gonna max out the teapot cannon, because if that's gonna be the main way of killing these stupid dolls, and... so yeah, max level is actually just one of the little demon things. Little teapot cannon things, whatever the hell they are. I don't remember busting this wall, but okay, sure. Please do not. No! Fuck. Well, you see, I didn't really have any issue with the wasps. The way I was doing it was just a single hit of that to break their guard, and then just stab, and they would generally die within a single combo phase. Like, even the daimyos weren't that hard overall. Oh good, more of this crap. Oh good. Ah, good. I hate these damn jellyfish things. Oh cool, so they can just act as a physical barrier if they're standing right next to each other. Well, that's nice. Oh, I think that actually outright killed the jellyfish. There you go. Yeah, so it looks like the main trick for those things is just don't use the pepper shaker. A little late on the uptake there, Alice. I have no idea what you're talking about, the brick. Did you get someone new? Was it like one of your friends or something? Also, did you ask me a question earlier? I think you asked me a question earlier, and I think I might have missed that particular question in chat. Oh, I think it was actually on streaming and stuff. Wait, was that what you were trying to ask? Is like, if I would care if you invite another streamer or something? Yeah, no, I don't give a shit then. You know, as long as it fits within the 3 rules I generally have right now, mostly, you know, are they an asshole? If no, then they're probably okay. He's my size. Well, I don't want to know how you even know my measurements or anything, but you know, that's a little weird. My about section has my height and whatnot? Oh, okay. Why is this one in particular not losing his arms? There we go. Damn. Well, I mean, I don't really care about that, dude. We're going to get trolls one way or the other. You know, I'm not going to blame anyone in particular other than the... I thought that was actually a part of the frickin' thing. Yeah, anyway, so what I was gonna say is, I'm not gonna blame anyone other than the assholes doing the trolling themselves. As enemies actually absorb your shots and reflect them back. What do you mean? From the pepper shaker or something?
Dr. Wilson's not fooled, Alice.
Oh, Dr. Wilson's not fooled, Alice. Discipline must be maintained. Cleanliness is optional.
Current. It's not
Right.
half of it. It can be a persuasive teacher, strict mind, demanding.
So I'm going to assume at this point that Nurse Priss doesn't get her comeuppance.
You're not a cat, my dear. One life is your allotment. Please be more careful with the carving knife.
Nobody except the actual arsonist himself gets their comeuppance. Yeah, by the way, don't spoil her. I'm sure you know this by now, but yeah. I'm sure you figured out who by now. Well, I mean, Liz is dead, right? I'm gonna assume it's the same asshole who tried to, like, torch down Nanny's brothel or whatever that building was. Or, hold on. What are the names here?
A flower's purpose.
So we got that guy.
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You...
That is the little family.
Could have...
That's Nurse Bitch.
Look how small she's become.
Dr. Wilson.
Finish your soup, girl.
Nah, definitely not Nanny. Almost assuredly. And then we have Radcliffe. So, basing what you've said, it's probably not Radcliffe.
Look how small.
Wilson...
A flower's purpose is simple. A flower's purpose...
Wilson or Bumby, maybe? I don't know. Oh, good. Alright, what, like, 10 words of nothingness do you have to say, Cheshire?
What is truly sought is most often found, if it is findable.
Jesus Christ. He really is basically just a frickin', like... A Chinese... What the hell is it called? A fortune cookie. He's a fortune cookie. That's all he is. He's like a copy-paste out of a list of fortune cookie sayings. Aw, the golden tooth went away. Yeah, that is basically what he is frickin' saying. Cows go moo if their throat is intact. Wow! I would have never guessed. Thank you, Cheshire, for the words of wisdom. You have really opened my eyes. Bye. Where is it? I'm surprised it didn't actually hit me. How much longer is there for this entire level? Have I done the minigame? No. What are the odds of that happening? I've still got a hot minute. Yeah. Alright. You know, I might be grasping a little bit, but I think this little... the little backing track there... I think it reminds me slightly of Paranoia Agent. Speaking of, if you're still around there, Colts, have you actually watched that particular anime? Let's see. Paranoia Agent. You also had Paprika, which was another kind of like mindfucky one. The same car ad twice? Come on, dude. Don't you have the money for a new car? 2 of them? Of the same car? Same make and model? Come on, man. Ante up, dude. Oh, this is getting annoying. You think you have, but you don't remember because it was a weird one. Yeah, Paranoia Agent was kind of a weird one. There we go. Yep. There's the frickin' neurons activating for you. Yes. Okay, hold on, I'm getting messages here. Okay, it is what I thought it was. Okay. Where... Ooh, okay. Even what is a doll? I'm sorry? Oh, I see. Ooh, okay. That was close. The bow? I'm sorry? What an ugly looking thing. Why is that the name? Are you fucking having a laugh? Oh good, they have tacks in their eyes. Okay, so Hollow Eaves. Oh. Wait. Wait. So this thing has a doll version? Wait, is it around Alice? Oh. Wait. So the thing that she's had on her back end this entire time was this thing all along? I'm very observant, obviously. Whoops. I mean, come on. If you could swing like that, wouldn't you? I don't know how you're gonna dismount without getting yourself killed, but, you know. So what is the trick of actually getting rid of these things? Is it basically just teapot cannon? Because it seems to work the best. Oh, they can still hurt you while they're flailing around, actually. At this point, it's Mr. Bones' wild ride. Oh, good. Yeah, there goes that one.
There's a tool for every task. Even the humble funnel has a special job. How would you get gin from a barrel into a bottle?
I don't even know who was talking. Was that Pris? Where is Pigo? Is it in, like, the eye? No. Oh, there he is. Why, is Pris just an alcoholic, then? Is she just an abusive alcoholic? I like how it looks less of Mad Hatter and more of just Mask. It is the dude from Mask. Okay, I would need to find 3 more of these things throughout this entire level to get an extra heart.
Here's a tiny brain teaser for a tiny, well, for you. The one that uses it never knows that he's using it. What is it? You're correct, miss.
Bitch baby projectiles are lethal to anything. Why that name? That's the kind of naming choice I would expect out of a piss take game. Like, oh god, what was it called? Bulletstorm, I think was the name of that game? Or one of the games where they were, like, really taking the piss. No, I don't like the name. Not for this game. It is not very fitting at all. Give it more to the bigger one. Yeah, I would too. Do you know what the name for the bigger one is called? Because it's not very creative, I can tell you that. Yeah, exactly. It's just Doll Girl. Like, oh yeah. They could have at least named the other thing, like, Helicopter Baby or something, you know? Heli Doll. Heli Baby, or, you know, something stupid, but at least it would be a little bit more, you know, fitting. Oh, okay. I mean, I get... What the fuck? What the hell? Who thought that this was a good idea? Who in development was like, you know what we really need? We need a pachinko minigame. And that was it? That was the whole thing? No, we're still going. No, this isn't Katamari, dude. Katamari would be getting bigger. Oh, I have to do all of that over again? Really? And now it's like some really bad DK ripoff. The Vale of Tears or the Valley of Tears? The lack of sound effects and music for these slide and minigame sections is still off-putting to me. Wait, which way do I go? No. Not that way. Pointing hands look like they come from Windows 98. What do you mean? Like the old cursor that you used to get on Windows 98? When you would click over something? Yeah, I guess they kinda do, don't they? Actually. They're not quite as thick. Like, they're too long here. You could remove that entire little subsection there, and you would not detract from the value of the game at all. You might actually improve it. Oh, good! In case you didn't have enough slide sequence, here's more slide sequence. Because you really wanted more, right? I like how someone in the dev team, though, had such a fixation on these slide puzzles, or not even puzzles, these slide sections, that they were like, yeah, you know what? Every single level needs their own slide section. It's like they played Mario 64 and were like, man, you know what? We need every single level to be like that. Just, you know, without any music or any, you know, like difficulty or hidden areas or anything that makes the Mario 64 version, you know, like stick out for a slide section. The weird one-off minigames are what do it for you. I mean, isn't that kind of what I'm saying, though? How did I live? Well... Yeah, come on, come on, come on! Yeah, there you go. I think I missed a pig. I'm pretty sure I actually heard a pig back there.
Be careful, Alice.
Performance of the year. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad to say that that is actually probably a bit less annoying, him saying that, than what he normally says. Okay, I swear I'm hearing a pig somewhere around here. It's actually kind of hard to tell. Hold on. Freaking pop-up happened. Alright, let's see. Audio. Yeah, I'm not hearing a pig. It's the spikes, like, retracting. The hell? So, right after this chapter, right, like, am I just immediately pitted against the final boss, or how much of the game do I actually have left here? Because if I only got about an hour or two, I might just finish this here, and now, but if I have another, like, 3 hours, I think I'm just gonna call it. Yeah, come on. No, come on, come on. Yeah, just stay right there. Not very intelligent, are they? I say as I immediately get murdered. I don't like it. One more minigame sector and then I'm pretty much done. Okay. Hey, how do we get over there? Wait, isn't this where I was before? Yeah, it is actually. Huh. Is that head respawning? I just kind of wish that the bottles actually gave a little bit more in the way of, like, you know, lore or world building or something. They just... pointless collectible frickin' Alist version, basically. There is no discernible reason for them to exist here, it seems. Wait, isn't this the platform from... Yeah, it is, actually. actually has no purpose, okay. Yeah, if you think you might know, then go ahead, unless that's like spoiler stuff, I guess. Might be used for extras menu. What does the extras menu have? Is that like extra, you know, like concept art or something? I think they're the only way to beat the game? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, really? What's with the rats? Is that supposed to literally be the three blind mice? That's not quite as effective as I was hoping it was going to be. What's wrong with plaid? Huh?
Waiting for a word from Papa. Might I hold the tea?
Papa.
Might I pour, sir? Bunch of toadies.
Wait, what? Well, what did she call them? Did she call them toadies or something else? I didn't catch the last word. Okay, so, okay. That's what I thought she said. I just couldn't be sure on that. Let's see. Well, I only need another, well, not even 60, 58, some odd, I think. Yeah, no, I'm not doing a second playthrough. Like, even if this was, yeah, like one of my favorite games, I probably want to be doing a second playthrough anyway. I don't usually do second playthroughs of any game. Resident Evil 2 was kind of one of the few exceptions there, and that's partially because, technically speaking... Okay. Technically speaking, the second playthrough is a different campaign. Like, If you really want to see, like, all of what RE2 has to offer, you need to replay the game 4 times. And, while I like the game, I'm not doing it 4 frickin' times. Bird head. Well, I mean, you don't have to take my word for it. Just think of playing any game 4 times. Like, do you really want to do that? I would really like it if this game had less padding like this and actually just got to the point where, you know, you feel like you're progressing, because this whole do very light platforming before getting from A to B is just... it's padding. Yes, I understand that all this stuff is here, so now I get skewered by the spikes now, right? I guess not. They never deployed again. Alright. You like all this meat texture? Now, what do you want your house to be made of? Meat. Emergency rations are always close by. Mate, what do you mean? This meat ain't gonna stay, it's gonna be rot. Come on. What do you think this is? Do you think that the person who commissioned this house is going to start fertilizing their gardens? No. The answer is no. Houses made out of meat are like houses made out of feet. Both can be quite a treat. Okay. Thank you, chat member. Most sane chat member. Need to just smoke in cure and it'll last a while. Is this gonna, like, deploy the second? Ooh, yeah, I actually kinda did. Was the Cheshire Cat? I mean... no, because at that point that's actually giving the Cheshire Cat, like, some sort of personality, even if it is just kind of, like, zany crazy. That at least would be something, whereas pretty much everything he said has been a whole lot of nothing. Well, at least I can't self-damage with this. Fences can keep things out as well as keep things in. There you go. There you go. That's more of like Cheshire. You know, from this game specifically.
Damaged people feed on the emotions of others.
But why am I gathering teeth anymore? Okay, it's one of these things. So I only need to find one more after this. And I'm probably not going to.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
So, killing the cards was actually one of my favorite things to do for any of the enemies because of just how simple they were. Please go away. Yeah, so fully upgraded teapot cannon, not bad. Oh yeah, the ice piranhas can seriously fuck right off. Did I even get hit for that entire fight?
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
Yeah, this one was a kill. One second. Okay. I don't know where to go now. I think it was over here. Nope. Nope. There we go. I don't know if that's the area or... Oh, good. What do you want, Cheshire?
Threats, promises, and good intentions don't amount to action.
Thank you so much, Cheshire. Thank you for your words of wisdom. Hey, did you know? Actions speak louder than words. Why, gee, thank you, Cheshire. No, I didn't know that. What is the purpose of this area? Does this actually not have a purpose? Hmm. Okay, what did that do?
The undiscovered guilty and the wronged innocent share similar fates. Prisons and chains have many forms.
Alright, there we go.
Oh. I was still able to get it in death. Oh, come off it. I did not touch that. Yes, my consolation bottle. Thank you. Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody rightly knows. This game is more padded than Alice's Cell. Why are we stopped? Oh, yes, 666. Really, really creative and, you know, spooky. Please tell me I'm almost at the boss. Yes, the Satan house. Oh, good. We had to have yet another slide puzzle. Or slide section. I keep saying puzzle now. Because, you know, when you're about to fight the boss, this is really what the fuck? Alright, that was actually a lot shorter than I was expecting it to be. I don't know how I'm gonna get over there in time. I'm definitely close. Yeah, I just have to do some arbitrary freaking platforming here. Oh, am I up here too soon? Do I have to go somewhere else to, like, activate this? God damn it. No, no, you need to do it in our very specific way. God damn it. Alright, fine. Where does it want me to go? I think this is actually a safe catch or something for you to fall into if you're not able to make it. Let's see. So Cheshire, or not Cheshire, Rabbit. I like how these platforms are like the only thing that have actually been recycled between different sections of the game for puzzles. It's like the only thing that hasn't been self-contained. Oh. Okay. Well, I did that poorly. Why would I not drop rabbit? Okay. So I hear pig. But at this point, why would you want to do pig? Because I have things already maxed out. Where is it? There you are. No, I am not the pig. This is not machine for pigs. Oh, okay. I thought the platform was connected. It was not. There was a gap. I do not like the fact I'm getting stuck on geometry here. Actually, in a lot of this game, I'm getting stuck on geometry. Oh, I can't break this? Really? Okay. What? Is that an actual threat I need to avoid? Oh my god, it really is just Harry Potter. I don't remember which game, I don't remember if it was Philosopher's Stone or if this was like Prisoner of Azkaban, but yeah, this is definitely like one-to-one almost recreation of level design from those games.
Saving Wonderland means saving yourself.
Come back next time for more wise words of wisdom from Cheshire. Oh, those are spikes. I thought... I didn't see the spikes. What do you mean, Colt? So, which game was made before? Because Harry Potter... Both of the two Harry Potter games I just said predated this by a full, like, 6 to 8 years. But they're both made by EA. I don't know if it was, like, the same developing team or, like, sub-company or whatever the hell. But this was definitely... You know, this is an EA game, so... God damn it. Yes. Spikes are sharp, and usually bad for your health. Indeed. Like, I'm dying to the spikes more often than not because I'm just not seeing them, because they're blending in with the void. But yeah, this game I think was released in 2010-ish, and yeah. Harry Potter, Philosopher's Stone, and Chamber of Secrets were the... I think that was like 2001, 2004-ish. Is this boss sequence, or no, we're just dealing with like... You know, this would be a little bit more worrying if it was actually doing that while I wasn't moving, not just waiting for me to trigger the next section. Boss sequence? Okay, this one actually has eyes. So, does the doll maker actually have any kind of point for Alice? Does Alice, like dolls or something? Did she always want a doll, but Mommy and Daddy never gave her a doll? Like... Again, me just hoping that there's an amount of symbolism here for any kind of explanation on anything here. Anything here? Please actually shoot the ground in front of you, not over yonder for some reason. Yes, okay. How much longer before the boss? Good lord. Like, I keep thinking, you know, it's like, oh, okay, this is leading up to the boss. No, it's not. Surely, this is now leading up to the boss, right? One pence. Wabbit. Meat. A bloody tea saucer? Save us, whoever us is, which I would assume is like the screams of Alice's family as they were burning to death or something. Now good, what do you want to say now, Cheshire?
Annihilate what threatens to destroy you.
Ah, yes, cool, thank you for the words of wisdom. Kill that which before kills you. Or whatever, yeah, okay. The hell? What is that? That is an ugly SL doll. And yet again, with more weird tongue things. Oh hey, we actually get our last piece that we needed.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Well, The heck is that? Oh, it's one of the... what? Yep. Well, I fell because I looked away for half a second. There's a reason why there are points in time where I just don't pay attention to chat. Because otherwise it does actually get me killed. And I was kind of hoping he was going to destroy that too, but no. Look away from the immortal enemy. Well, look, I'm not worried about him dying.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
Well, I like how he's supposedly this immortal enemy, but then you stepping on him is enough to kill him. That's not quite, you know, immortal or unkillable, is it? Also, Aver, have you ever actually played Psychonauts? Because a lot of this game has a lot of... Ah, good, it's one of these pieces of crap. This game really does have a lot of similarities with it, though. Alright, we're just dealing with infinite slugs, aren't we? Oh my god, Scribble. Psychonauts has a lot more lore. Yeah, it does. And I was really hoping that this game would kind of delve a little bit into, like, more lore, but there has been a serious dearth of it. My issue with Psychonauts, though, is I didn't like it. I couldn't tell you why I didn't like it at this point in time, but yeah, it was something about it I just didn't like. I think it might have been the platforming. It just didn't feel very good. Oh no. Okay, this lock-on sucks. So how you doing, Scribbles? Alright, see ya, dude. Have a good one. You forgot that I streamed. Oh, well, rip. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's not like I was streaming for a very long amount of time there. Oh god, no. I've been streaming a lot more in the past. I think it's been about a month now. I've been streaming a lot more in the past month or so. Oh my god, can I please just get to the final boss? Excellent. Wait, what's the nice to? The other chat member getting hit by an ad? What the fuck? Why? That's not fair at all, man. Oh, me coming back to streaming? Okay. I was gonna say, like, if the nice was to them getting hit by an ad, that is amusingly passive-aggressive. Just like, ah, damn, I got hit by an ad. Haha! Nice. Yeah, you don't want to watch the stream at all. You want to be informed about Far Cry. Shit. Ugh, God. I just wanted to be done with the pointless platforming. The padding is frickin' real. Or Assassin's Creed Mirage? I'm sorry? How many Assassin's Creed games are there actually? You know, like, number-wise. How many is there actually? Like, there's more than 15 or something at this point now, right? Boss? Please be boss. Enough. Well, that's not wrong. I like how all... Yeah, you just turn on the stream and that's the first thing you see is just like... Doll's... Doll's groinal flap opening. Why am I even here? Is there any purpose to this room? No. It's just teeth. Okay. At this point, they're focusing on the adventures of Loki. What do you mean? In Assassin's Creed? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, okay, cool. More padding. Can I please just get to the boss? I thought you said that I didn't have much left, and not much left equates to, like, another half hour of bullshit. Loki is the main character. Like, this is just his name, or he's literally Loki from mythology. Actual mythology. Okay, so what you're telling me is Assassin's Creed has utterly lost any amount of creativity that they basically never had to begin with. Yes and no. Oh, that's descriptive. Has there been an Assassin's Creed in India yet? Or, like, China? Yes. To both? Oh, okay. No, you mean that one? Alright, no, I mean a proper 3D one. I'm not counting that 2.5D one, because I know about that piece of crap. I own it, technically. Alright. Yeah, so, Scribbly, I don't know if you know what Vintage Story is. Obviously this is not Vintage Story, but, I've been doing a lot of that lately, if you are at all curious. Yeah, the whole nude plastic doll thing is... I could definitely do without, too. I much preferred the cards. The cards were like the ultimate design for enemies in this right now. Mirage is the 13th game. Oh good, lucky number 13, right? I mean, there's almost a tune there. I'm playing the ads jingle on an evil piano. I mean... Ugh. Oh. Well, I guess I got all the Radula rooms for once. Oh no, it's this? Oh god, really? They wanted to bring it back for a frickin' Radula room. Okay, sure, I guess. Why not? The devs loved it so much, they thought it was such a good feature. They had to use it one last time. Oh, does it? Because of the Radula rooms? Also, do you like how the fact that the heads are just missing textures? What am I missing here? What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, I know you're supposed to break the floor, but I'm supposed to get to the top right to get into the cannon so I can use the cannon to shoot the floor, right? There we go. This really is just like discount knockoff frickin' Donkey Kong Country. That's bananas. Oh, Brick. Oh, good. You're not gonna tell me that you actually watched the Donkey Kong CGI show, are you? Yes, pachinko time, definitely. I don't know if I need to get into this other one or not. I think that's literally just for 4 teeth, which... Screw that, if that is the case. The what? Oh, you guys don't know about that? Yeah! There was a Donkey Kong Country CGI television show back in, like, 2001 or something like that. It was a thing. It had a lot of musical numbers to it.
Perfect.
I could have done without that. Go away, Cheshire. I really could have done without that, because that just immediately makes me think of that awful fucking Cats musical. Oh, God. What are you chuckling about over there? The whole mobile phone minigame was terrible. What are you talking about? Because I know you ain't talking about Donkey Kong CGI thing. Oh, that thing? Oh yeah, no, that's... They could easily cut that out and the game would be better without it. Please tell me I'm almost at the boss. No. No, not another! Oh, for fuck! I just want the fucking boss fight. Let me end it. Oh, God. Man, we really like this minigame. Let's add it yet again. Good. A wet fart. You feel like this is one of the bait and switch mobile phone game ads? That's not even really that wrong of a statement, considering it's like we go from Alice 3D to just... Oh, hey. Rolling baby head. That's what you want, right? It should be the last time you have to do this. Look, dude, I just want to get to the fucking boss fight. Because you said I was almost at the boss fight like half an hour ago. It's been 3 hours. I completed frickin' chapter 4 like 2 hours ago. Oh, good. Good. What fart? Oh, good. My impatience. I mean, oh, for fuck. I just want it to be over. Oh, come on. Every other place has it, you die, and it just respawns you right back up. No, this place has a place to catch you. So you have to do it all over again. Alright, here, I'm gonna do that. There. Well, you thought wrong, didn't you? Oh, good. It's one of these, except the actual... You know, like... The actually difficult part of not hitting any of the bars is not actually the goal there. It's gonna end in another crappy house segment. Dude, at this point, I expect this to run on for like another half hour. And you just being like, bruh, trust me, bruh. You're almost at the end, trust me, man. Nearly there. Good, this is our life now. We're just a little baby head rolling infinitely, stuck in a gear. Again, somehow someone thought that this was a good idea and let it go through the full thing. Not only decided that it was a good idea, not only decided that it should be used not just once, but all of these times that it has been. Someone actually thought that this was a good idea and thought this would be a good addition to the game, and definitely not at all like a wrench in the overall, you know, workings of the game for progression or speed or anything. It definitely feels like it fits here with the rest of everything else. We really are just doing Pachinko now. Well, it is empty. It's vacuous. There is a whole lot of nothingness here. It is going through the motions to go through the motions. Padding it because I guess they were completely devoid of any other good ideas. Yes, good camera angle, thank you. I like how we're still getting teeth, despite the fact we literally do not need any more. Please be the end of it. Thank the Lord. And immediately into a slide section. Good. I would like to play the game if the game would let me play the game. You know, the game isn't that bad when the game actually lets me play the game. Oh good, more not boss. Hello not boss. Can we please get this over with quickly? No? Okay, fine. I'll do your stupid little thing. Come on. Here's your gimmick. Alright, you have no arms now. Congratulations. Come on. There you go. Congratulations. Oh good, because one of these things wasn't bad enough. We get to fight 2 dolls now. Excellent. Oh, they can actually jump onto the platform too. The real game is your friends. Is the friends your rolling doll head made on the way. Yeah. Yep, just keep doing that. Do I have to fight them? Oh, look at you. You think you're so smart. Good, because one wasn't bad enough. We now get to have 2 naked doll baby things running around. I do not actually know how to kill these things other than with this thing. Oh good, more of the flying ones. Thank you. Oh, they can just cancel your charge, too. That's swell. Look, it really wouldn't surprise me if these babies, these dolls could actually piss. Do you remember which product that was? From ye old 90s infomercials? Tinkle Baby? Something? I don't know. I remember seeing a commercial or two for it. And even when I was younger, thinking, who the hell wants this? Baby alive? I don't know. I don't know. I kind of don't want to know, actually. Oh, good. So a door, which means that we're actually getting progression, right? Cutscene?
I had a role in my family's demise, but I did not start the fire. Centaurs don't live in Oxford, but a certain doctor did. I saw him, a preening undergraduate. Now I remember him. That key belongs to Lizzie's room.
So what, it was Bumpy? Okay. It gets worse. In which manner?
He lived a long life, and as the poet says, like a clock worn out with eating time, the wheels of very life at last stood still.
Nah, mate, in what manner does it get worse? Because there's only a couple ways I can imagine you mean that, and I am really hoping it's not one of the ways. But... oh, good. Excellent. Oh, look at that face. Yeah. You know, normally people offer tea to guests, to welcome them. I offer them tea to leave me the hell alone. We are not the same. I guess this is the doll maker?
Wretched and selfish of fortune's fools. Oblivious, I live in a training ground for prostitutes. My mentor is an abuser and purveyor. I've been complicit with my sister's murderer and the killer of my family as he corrupted my mind. I sought relief from my pain and you turned me away from the truth.
You are almost there, almost free from what you fear. You could have been cured. You could have forgotten.
Abandon the memory of my family.
They are dead, and you should be too.
You misbegotten abomination! Murderer! You blood-sucking parasite! The damage you've done to children! The abuse!
I provide a service. In the great and awful metropolis, appetites of all sorts must be gratified.
My family! My mind! The
infernal
train!
The train is your invention, your defense. I merely set its schedule and itinerary. The train is coming with its shiny cars, with comfy seats and wheels of stars. So hush, my little ones, have no fear. The man in the moon is the engineer.
I'll stop that train, if it's the last thing I do.
As you wish, it will You're lost, and where your body is, your mind will follow. Perhaps it's already there.
Oh, okay, and we're just out here right next to a little ghost fellow. So, oh boy. We really are just dealing with, like, Victorian England issues, aren't we? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So, do we just, like, shove them into the train?
Children wearing their names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock.
A declaration of their pedigree. You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
Wait, so is this the boss of Chapter 5, or is this the final boss? Because you said that there was, like, 2 final boss fights, right? Wait, this is the final? Wait, so there wasn't even a boss fight for Chapter 5, technically?
Hatter, I must stop this infernal train and the evil force that drives it.
Everything's
What?
a nail, is
Oh,
it,
okay.
Miss Hammerhead? First it was your search, freighted with fear and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your brain's on holiday, we're ruined. Now we're all mad here, and that's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot, but not for forgetting what your senses saw. Forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what you did. I've tried, but I can't.
You've used me and abused me, but you will not destroy me.
No, the damage is done. The old Alice and her Wonderland retreat are demolished. You can't even recognize what's happened, and you're powerless to change it or move against me. I've made certain of that.
Come to receive your punishment, then?
I know I'm guilty of something, but punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. And you're right, abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who witness abuse without seeking retribution for the harmed pay a penalty. Your own pain mitigates your failure to act earlier, but you may not yet have paid enough for witnessing the pain of others.
Okay, so is there just going to be a load of different abrupt cutscene changes?
You corrupted my memories.
Yeah.
And you failed
Yes.
to make me forget.
I could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door waiting for a piece from a raving, delusional beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you
Can we just kill him already, please?
on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her. You didn't know her.
Your sister was a tease, pretended to despise me. She got what she wanted in the end.
Okay.
My Lizzie, what is this train's destination?
Madness and destruction. You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Lizzie.
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, pretty much everything I was really kind of hoping it wouldn't go for avenue there, it definitely did.
The past must be paid for.
I was not expecting, like, Master Hand from Smash Brothers as the final boss. Or like Wall Master? Not really. This really is kind of more of just Master Hand. Because I don't think there's ever been a Wall Master boss. Has there? Wait, why is he missing a finger? He's an assassin. No, this is an EA game, not Ubisoft. What a weird attack. Was it the right index finger on the assassins for that game anyway? It was the ring finger? That is the ring finger, my guy. Look at that. That's the ring finger. Well, yes, he's got a ring on it because it's not his whole finger. It's just kind of like almost like right before the knuckle. Okay, now what? His tongue? I see. No, damn it. Ah. God damn it. Is that just doing a full heart every time? Ugh.
Frightened of your shadow.
Why am I getting stuck on shit? I got oh, I'm not getting stuck on shit. There's a freaking oh. Okay. Well, good to know now. Did I do it? I think that was it. Wait, how did you screw this up on your first playthrough?
I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart.
Indeed. A hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who would believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch. Your madness will be punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
That was kind of passive. Okay. Well, now we are a murderer. No. Well, you can't shrink here, unfortunately. No, we can't go in there. Okay.
Ah, Alice. We can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard
The Looking Glass Railway.
as a measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient. Remembering it, agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering. And our wonderland, though damaged, is safe in memory for now.
Yeah, I don't know if that's really visible on the stream or not, but that is not at all smooth. Wait, so... So what's with all the, like, Chinese? Which is what I'm going to assume that is. Chinese? Maybe Taiwan? I don't know. Spicy horses based in Shanghai. Well, that explains why their, why their logo actually has Chinese on it. "28 out of 74 characters." Wait, what? Okay, yeah, so it looks like this might be the bottles here.
The munificent...
Yeah. What the hell's this? Wait, what is that? I don't have a single one of these. I mean, I didn't get all of the stuff, but I got most of it. I wasn't even really trying to get most of it, so... Radcliffe, Nanny. Yeah, I really feel like a lot of this game could have been a lot better. You know, like... Nanny just has basically nothing here. She gets, like, one showing, and then that's kind of it. I don't know if I'm gonna do Alice 2, and if I do, it's definitely not gonna be within the next week or so, because I want to take a break from this as a whole. Please close. Close, game. Please close. Please. Alt F4 does not work. Alright, so... Yeah, so that game was... Oh god, how long? Let me look at my runtime here. 13.3 hours. 13.3 hours, and quite frankly, they could have reduced it down to 6 hours, and it probably would have been a better game if they made it shorter and just focused on the stuff that was working already. There's a lot of it I don't think that has aged well. At all. And then there's a lot of the side shit, like the frickin' head rolling thing. A lot of it was due to budget. Yeah, I mean, you've told me this before, and the fact that apparently the boss out of Chapter 1 was cut entirely because of time constraint or budget. Yeah, like... I don't know how much of this was intentional from the beginning, because I kind of feel like with the knowledge that a lot was cut out, I feel like maybe a lot of this was padding because of the cut content. So maybe the game would have been a shorter, more condensed, but better thing in its original, like, drawing board. The plan stuff that they had for it. But because of the time constraint, they felt like they had to add extra shit to pad the runtime so that, people were feeling like they got their money's worth or whatever. So maybe that's why. I don't know. And I don't know how this game was received back in the day when it was released, but yeah, it definitely is... It's a thing. Yeah, I mean, I definitely would have to give Alice 1 a try if I'm going to compare and contrast the two. Because this wasn't even, like, I don't really know who American McGee is. I'm gonna assume that that is someone's, like, name or title or something. I don't know. Like his stage name or something. And American McGee's Alice presumably had a much... is the actual guy behind it. Yeah, well, this was based on his original idea. I don't know if the guy had any part in this, because from the credits there was just saying, you know, based on the original idea. So that's probably why Alice 1 had a better... maybe it does, I don't know. But at least for you, maybe that's why, maybe with or without rose-tinted glasses, you have a better memory of American McGee's Alice, because maybe with his overall directorial vision, maybe he was able to direct it in a better route. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much of this could be blamed on the devs so much as, like, EA's, you know, pervasive influence over how games are published under them. Yeah, I mean, whether or not Asylum was going to continue be crappy or if it was going to be good, I guess we'll never know, because, well, we'll never be getting Asylum, will we? I like how I had this starting... I started playing this, like, oh god, an hour and a half ago, and now I'm finally able to actually... yeah, it might be the better result, because, yeah, if EA was gonna have their hand in Asylum, then just... EA as a whole. Probably best not to involve them with any kind of... well, any crucial decision-making. Anyway, I'll be ending it here, obviously. So yeah, that'll be it for this one. Have a good one.